Welcome back to my channel, guys. Fitted some solid oak worktops over the weekend in an apartment in Manchester we look after. I'm going to just show you how we apply the Danish oil. We found this to be the best one. We've used loads. This seems to be the best one. I use a rag, and then what we do, a lot of people paint it on. I've seen on YouTube, they've painted it on, they've brushed it on with all sorts. I bought a few things just to show you. I've seen people using these things here, using these paint brushes, etc, etc. It's all wrong. I think it's wrong anyway. Paint brushes, this, anything. If you put a thick coat of this oil on, it doesn't dry. It stays sticker, tacker for 6 months, if not longer. We've done it. We've been there and done it. We've painted these tops a number of times, and then we've learned our lesson through that. We've had to go back and do it the correct way. So basically, we use proper cloths. There are, I think it's a tenner for free, Craftsman cloths. I just cut them up and use bits at a time. So what I'll do, I'll just show you a little bit of how we do it. Right, so give it a good shake, and then just get your cloth. Just get our cloth, a nice folded edge. Just a bit at a time now. We brushed it on, we've done everything. It's just never been right. So we tried it this way. Probably need about 4 coats. I'll show you step by step how we apply it. Leave it for 2 minutes, and then what we do is I use kitchen roll just to get the excess off the top. Just make sure it's proper dry. What we find is as well, a lot of people do splash it along the worktops, which you get different variations. You end up with circles and things on the top. So just to show you a little bit like this was a splash. You can still see it there, it was a splash of the oil. Also guys, very, very important, don't leave your rags folded up. It's never happened to me, but I've heard people saying they've done it in the van, it's caught fire. If you're going to carry on using the same rag, just fold it out nice and square just to dry. Or what I do is I just get a jar. Normally I'm just a cheap little jar. Bang it in a jar. It'll stay nice and moist anyway for your next coat. But that's very important. It's never happened to me, but apparently it can catch fire. So I hate that to happen to you. So yeah. But yeah, that's our first coat applied now. We're going to do the same again in about 4 hours, another coat, and then I'll come back tomorrow, another 2 coats. But after that I get some 600 grit sandpaper, just lightly sand it to give it like polishes it up, gives it a nice polished look. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll show you the last stages. Tops are done now, feel nice and smooth. So I've done 4 coats. Here, I applied 3 coats and then I used 600 grit sandpaper. Just a light little sanded it all down, rubbed it all down, dusted it all off, and then just give it a final coat and wipe the excess off. Please make sure you wipe the excess off. Just a little bit of kitchen roll. After 2 minutes of applying it, wipe it off with that. It's good, absolutely beautiful. Done and dusted. So that's them, guys. Just gonna silicone the edges in. This is backsplash where that crack was. Saved the landlord a few quid. But yeah, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if it's helped try and save you any money. Give us a subscribe.